Hey, I'm Bif Naked.
Madeline Johnson.
We are here today over at Jivamukti, which is my favorite yoga center, and we're figuring out how to make some fun, actually vegan salad with all fresh ingredients, and we're going to clue you in on this, so enjoy.
Well, we're going to start with some olive oil, which we have here. We have some fresh cilantro chopped, garlic, orange, lemon, lime, grapefruit, a bunch of different citruses.
And the garlic amount that Madeline has is like these bulbs. So don't be stingy with the garlic. Garlic's very cleansing and very healing for the body.
Right, great for the immune system. We have some salt, some black pepper, which is optional, and cumin. So we're going to go ahead and pour the ingredients in. We're going to do about, I guess about a cup of olive oil.
Now this is a Heidiminx juicer, which is super expensive. Even I don't own one. It's restaurant quality or rich people. And so if we had a regular blender, Madeline, can we put? I never tried it because I have a citrus, juicer. We can put oranges like this right in a regular cheap, crappy blender we have at home. So this is easy for everybody to make.
Yeah, and don't worry about the seeds. They'll blend in. You won't taste them.
Fiber.
Take the seeds out.
Huh?
So we've got some just peeled lemon. We've taken some of the seeds out. Lime, and we're going to do orange, grapefruit.
And that just happens to already be juiced. Otherwise, we would use the.
We already juiced it.
You can pre-prepare your stuff too if you want. Now I'm wondering, do you know anything about this white stuff on the fruit called the pith?
I do, and I think that's really good for you.
Is it?
It's a cancer eliminator. It's great for the body in general.
It is, eh?
Definitely the pith.
Yeah, keep the pith on. I like saying the word too. It's funny, isn't it?
Now the only thing we don't have right now is a lid to the Vitamixer, and those are over there.
I'll get one.
Cool.
Excuse me.
We've got salt. We've got about a teaspoon of salt. I would say half a teaspoon of cumin. Not too much, not too little. Little black pepper. You can also use red pepper or any kind of hot peppers.
Or you can use fresh.
Fresh is always,
or,
fresh chilies would be great. I wish we had those. We're gonna blend. We've got a lot of different options on this blender. This is a great blender. If you want a high-speed blender, you can go low.
Amazing. I'm like salivating.
Look at that. That's unbelievable. Pour it in. You want to taste it? Maybe we need more salt.
I'm tasting it.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute, that would be really unprofessional.
Yeah, why don't you use a spoon?
We're not professional chefs. I'm not. She is.
Oh my God!
Hand it over.
You rule, woman!
Oh, it smells really good too.
Oh my God, that is so creamy.
It's good, right?
Unbelievable.
Incredibly
No
well.
preservatives.
Good combination of numbers. That's delicious.
Okay, we're gonna go make a salad out of this, so we will see you again in just a second.
Okay, so we've made a great dressing. It's a great base. You can add other things to it. The thing you want to remember when making salad dressing is you need something sweet. We've added orange. You can also add something like agave nectar, which is now a lot easier to find in your local health food store. You also want to add some lemon, something astringent, maybe lime. It doesn't have to be that tart. You can use grapefruit. And then you want it boiled. You can always go crazy after that. You can add nuts, almonds, tahini, anything else.
All we're literally doing, we're just going to take some mesclun greens that we already put a little bit of flaxseed oil. You're the flax expert. You got me started on that. What's the health benefit of flax?
Well, in a lot of vegan diets and even a lot of vegetarian diets, if you ever get dry skin or anything like that, or even your insides, you don't get enough oils.
Okay.
And one way to replenish that oil is to make a green basics that are
You gave me those
required.
2 bags after the last tour, and I've been putting it in my smoothies every day. And I'm just like, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but it said it was good.
Yeah, it's good for everything. It keeps everything working better, your joints, your digestion, your skin.
We have a little bit of hemp tossed through here as well.
Hemp is awesome. It's a great, well, of course, I'm a snob about hemp, but I think it's the best source of protein available. It's more bioavailable in my physical body than soy is.
Okay.
So I prefer hemp, and hemp seeds that are, you know, shelled and fresh and organic. It just can't be beat for flavor and protein availability.
Crunchiness.
Yes.
So we've got some greens here. What we're gonna do is make something really simple. We're just gonna kind of make this the finger food salad. And we've got our fresh dressing. We're gonna cut up some cucumber. Jivamukti Cafe has quite possibly the best tempeh bacon that I have ever eaten. So we're gonna cut this up and we're gonna have our avocado. I'll show you my little avocado having check. You see? It's kind of cool. Of course, now we're gonna do this and I'm gonna wind up fingerless.
And like, what if it's not quite that brown? It's still gonna be okay?
Avocados are pretty easy to cut regardless of how soft or hard they are. The thing is, it really just depends how you like to eat your avocado. I like mine really soft, and we're almost doing this kind of grapefruit style, where we cut this open and we're gonna lay this down flat and put a little bit of our dressing right in here.
Wow, presentation, kids, is everything.
As long as it looks good.
That's right. That's really quite nice.
So we're kind of like how your grandmother used to, you know, like eat grapefruit with a grapefruit spoon.
Yeah, exactly.
So this way you can eat like this. I'm putting you on cucumber duty.
Okay.
And just to show you a trick on avocado, after you've cut in half, you've got your avocado pit on this side. Very carefully, you whack into the seed and turn.
And it's perfect. It's perfect. I mash.
Are you serious?
The Jesus out of yeah. I'm never ladylike. Now, where I live, a lot of people like to peel their cucumbers because, like apples, cucumbers, even though you wash them when you get them home, and sometimes even with organics, don't be fooled. People lie. They're covered in wax and it can't come off. So a lot of people I know always, as a rule, peel their cucumber, but you're losing a lot of this chlorophyll and fiber when you do that.
There was a product a couple years ago that was put out in the market to clean vegetables. It was called Fit, but I noticed that one of the main ingredients was baking soda. Can you clean off the wax and stuff using baking soda water, or is it just fresh water?
Beats me.
Oh well, you can try it.
I don't know.
You.
Baking soda probably will cut through wax better than water. But yeah, I don't eat apples because of the wax. Because of the gas, actually. But anyways, how do you want me to cut it?
Let's do it finger style, like when we were little kids.
Not a vegetable.
Why
A
are you
beet is a
vegetarian?
vegetable. Well, you know what? I had a stomachache my entire life. I think half of it was psychological. And then I made the connection with the eyelashes when I was young. And I didn't want to eat anything with eyelashes. Plus, being born in India and, you know, being raised in a family I was raised in, where my mother made lots of different curries and they ate a lot of meat. You know, I couldn't really get behind the whole cow thing. And I don't know, I just felt better. Look at how beautiful that looks.
I mean, are we having fun plating this
God,
or what?
it's so beautiful.
So you do a vegetarian diet for your pets as well. You are a big animal lover.
I am.
And
my
Nicholas.
Anastasia is 8.5. She's a Bichon. She's my back surgery patient. She had back surgery a year and a half ago, so I got rid of all my furniture.
Aww.
My bed, we sleep on a tatami mat on the floor. And Nicholas is my 9.5-year-old Maltese, who's actually, I finally figured it out. I don't know why I was beating my head against the wall. He's actually my husband. He has been my husband this whole time. You know, I'm ashamed of myself for trying to date human beings, because it never really worked, because Nicholas always got into bed anyway. And it became a wedge in between us.
So what do you think of our snack?
I think it looks so beautiful. I can't even believe it.
I feel like we should be doing dinner and a movie, but we don't have a movie right now.
I know. That's beautiful though. And finger food is great. And this is great if you have people over or, you know. And
Yeah,
look at the
easy.
presentation here, right?
Cheap.
You know, they got those shishi raw vegan restaurants everywhere. They charge a fortune for it. That's $20 in a restaurant. You just made it you made it at home for like $3.50. You know, it's awesome.
So yay for cheap vegetarian food. This is heidiminx.
Bif Naked.
Thank you very much to Peter too. We love you. Thank you very much to Jivamukti for letting us do this today. And thank you to Madeline.
Thank you, Madeline.
Madeline, you rule. Enjoy. Namaste.
Namaste.